Okay, so we'll start. I think we did the same last week. So we'll start with flower and Ukatasana. So it's these movements to move the joints, but they are very good also. These series are very good, and I say it every time, to strengthen the belly. So lie down on your back and bend your knees, bring your feet a bit closer to your bum and have your feet as wide as the mat. And you can bring your knees together. So it's pretty much exactly as last week. And try to spend a little bit of time just to adjust your back so you feel that your whole back is on the mat. So you might need to move a bit your pelvis, so lift a bit your hip and kind of point your tailbone a little bit up. So your lower back is there, and then adjust your shoulders and try to roll your shoulders down and away from your ears, and you can have your hands on your belly. And just close your eyes if that's okay. And we'll spend the first 3-4 minutes to connect with ourselves. So bring our attention inward. So start by feeling the sole of your feet on the mat. And from there, move your attention upward through your legs. And feel the whole back in contact with the mat and the back of your head. And then from there, move your awareness to your arms and your hands resting on your belly. And see if you manage to relax your face and your neck and your shoulders. And on your next exhale, exhale completely. Listen to your breath. And then take a deep, long, smooth inhale and allow your belly to grow like a balloon. And exhale, allow your belly to drop down, full exhale. And again, inhale, allow your belly to grow like a balloon. Feel it on your hands. And exhale, allow your belly to drop towards your lower back. We do 3 more like these at your own pace, but just make sure that you really breathe deeply in without straining yourself. And exhale completely. So let go of anything you need to let go of today. And 2 more. Deep inhale. And full exhale. And last one. Inhale. And exhale. Now try to keep a soothing rhythm of your breath, so you don't need to lift your belly up and down on your inhale and exhale, but keep your breath long and smooth. See if you manage to hear your breath throughout the whole practice. Bring your legs up towards the ceiling. Keep your back in contact with the mat and your arms up towards the ceiling. So we stay here for some breaths. And again, try to relax your shoulders, relax your neck, and allow your whole back to be in contact with the mat. So I've discovered that this pose is really nice. It's kind of restorative when you've been sitting a lot in front of a computer, for example, or it's also good when you've been running many errands and you start feeling tired in your upper back. It kind of resets the back, but you need to make sure that you allow your whole back to drop down towards the mat. So you need to engage a bit your core muscles. And last full breath here. And on your next inhale, let your right leg come down towards the mat and your left arm above your head. And on your exhale, bring them back to center. Use your belly muscles. And inhale, left leg, right arm. Exhale, up. And again, inhale, right leg, left arm. And up. Inhale, left leg, right arm. And up. And just continue like that. Right leg, left arm on your inhale. and exhale on the way up. Again, try to see if you are straining your face and your neck, and if you are, relax all the muscles that you're not using to lift your leg and arm up. And left leg, right arm. We'll do one more on each side. Exhale up. And right leg, left arm. Exhale up. And left leg, right arm. Exhale up. Take a deep breath here, so keep your arms and legs up. And on your next inhale, bring both legs and both arms down. So really use your belly muscles, and exhale up. And again, inhale. So go as far down as you manage without lifting your upper back from the mat. So if you feel that you need to lift your upper back from the mat, then bring your legs a little bit further up. And exhale. And we do 3 more. Two more. And last one. Exhale up. Bring your legs down to the mat, extend them on the mat, arms alongside your torso. And we make circles with the legs. So keep your leg extended. So on your inhale, bring your right leg up and make a big circle, and exhale around. Inhale and exhale. So try to keep the rest of your body steady at the same time as you try to relax your shoulders and your face. And do 2 more. Last one. And reverse the movement. So big movements, controlled movements. Again, feel how you do need to use a bit your belly muscles. So keep your lower belly slightly tucked in. Last one. And bring your right leg down. Lift your left leg, and when you're ready, start making circles with this leg. Focus on your breath. Remember long, full exhales. Last one this way. Finish your exhale. And reverse. Two more. And last one. And relax your leg. Bend your right knee, bring your knee to your chest. Interlace your fingers on your shin. And inhale, lengthen your spine, open your chest. And on your exhale, lift your head and shoulders up, round your back. Pause for 3 seconds at the end of your exhale. And inhale, come back to start. Deep inhale, exhale, round your back, lift your head and shoulders up. Pause. And inhale again. Last one. Exhale. Pause. And release. Extend your leg. Bend your left leg. Bring your left knee towards your chest. Interlace your fingers on your shin. Open your shoulders. Take a deep inhale. And exhale. Round your back. Forehead to the knee. Knee to the forehead. Pause. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Pause. And release. Take a deep breath here, both legs on the mat. Exhale. And bring your knees, both knees towards your chest. Interlace your fingers on your shins, and on your inhale, extend your back, open your chest. And exhale, round your back, forehead to your knees, knees towards your forehead. And come back to center. Inhale. And exhale. Pause. And last one, inhale. And exhale. And come back to center. Bring both feet down, knees still bent, knees and feet together. Interlace your fingers behind your head. Open your chest, and on your next inhale, bring your knees down towards the right. And on your exhale, change towards the left. And again, inhale to the right. Exhale to the left. So here you go as far as you feel it's comfortable for you. Maybe as you get used to the movement, it's a bit nicer to go a bit further down, but it's not a must. I like how that allows me to stretch the side of my body, my back, and a bit my hip flexor. But if you feel any pain, try to back off a little bit. And one more to the right, inhale. And last one to the left, exhale. Bring your knees back to the center. Release your arms and roll to one side and come to hands and knees. Fingers spread wide apart, knees under your hips. We'll do cat-cows. So stick your bum back and a little bit up. Open your chest and look up. Inhale. And on your exhale, round your back, chin towards your chest. And come back to center. Inhale. And exhale. 3 more. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more. And exhale. And last one. Exhale. Come back to center. And come up to standing slowly. Good. So we're going to do some rounds of sun salutations just to warm up the body a little bit more. We're going to move a little bit faster than we usually do. So it's really just to warm up the body. So just follow my lead, but we're following the breath. So feet hip width apart, toes pointing forward. Press your feet to the mat, and from there engage a little bit your thigh muscles. Lengthen your spine, roll your shoulders back and away from your ears. Your fingertips pointing down. Take a deep breath here. Full exhale. And on your next inhale, bring your arms above your head. Bend your knees and fold forward. Hands to your chins or to the floor. Inhale, look up. Bend your knees a little bit more, and exhale, allow your torso to relax. Ground both hands on the mat. Inhale, bring your right leg back. Exhale, bring your left leg back. Inhale here in a plank, and exhale, come all the way down to lie down on your belly. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, forehead down, push yourself back to plank and downward dog. Deep inhale here, and exhale. 2 more. Press your heels down even though they don't touch the mat, and your sitting bones up. 1 more full breath. Bend your knees and look up on your inhale and walk your feet to your hands on your exhale. Inhale, look up and fold. Bend your knees and with a straight back, come all the way up, arms above your head, palms together, thumbs to the heart. Again, inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold. Inhale, look up, bend your knees a little bit more. Exhale, fold completely, relax your head and neck, both hands to the mat. Inhale, left leg back. Exhale, right leg back. Inhale here in plank. And exhale, come all the way down. Inhale, cobra. And use your exhale to tuck your toes, come back to a plank, and go into downward. Full inhale here, and exhale. And two more. So find a comfortable way to be in downward dog. Spread your fingers wide apart from each other. Press the palm of your hands on the mat. Finish your last exhale here. Bend your knees and look up. And on your exhale, walk towards your hands. Inhale, look up and fold. Press your feet to the mat, bend your knees, and with a straight back, come all the way up. Arms over your head, palms together, thumbs to the heart. Again, with a little variation. Inhale and fold. Inhale, look up and fold. Ground your hands on the mat. Right leg back, left leg back. Deep inhale here. And on your exhale, you can either go all the way down to lie down on your belly or come into chaturanga. And on your exhale, either cobra or upward dog. Exhale, carefully go into downward dog. Breathe. So when you transition from upward or to downward dog, it's very important that you engage your belly muscles and you move with awareness so you don't hurt your lower back. Last exhale here. Inhale, look up and bend your knees. Exhale, walk towards your hands. Inhale, look up and fold. And with a straight back, come all the way up, arms above your head, palms together, thumbs to the heart. Again, inhale. Bend your knees and fold forward. Hands to the mat or your shins. Inhale, look up and fold. Round your hands. Left leg back. Right leg back. Inhale here. And either all the way down or into chaturanga. And either upward dog or cobra, whatever feels better for you today. And on your exhale, slowly come into a downward dog. And take 3 deep breaths here. Press your heels down, push your sitting bones up. Lengthen your spine, relax your neck. One more full breath. Bend your knees and look forward. And on your exhale, walk towards your hands. Inhale, look up and fold. And on your inhale, come all the way up. Arms over your head, palms together, thumbs to the heart. Very good. So we'll do a little sequence with different movements, standing poses, keeping them for a while, but then we'll do them again dynamically. So it's a bit more challenging practice today. So we'll start with Ukatasana. So have your feet hip width apart. Take a deep inhale here. And on your exhale, bring your arms parallel to the floor and start sitting on your imaginary chair. So remember to push your hips back and then start bending your knees. Try to lift your chest up, so don't let your torso to drop. And try to relax your shoulders. If you want to do it a bit more challenging, you can bring your arms above your head. And take a couple of deep breaths here. On your inhale, come up. And exhale, fold forward. Stay here. Deep breaths. So in order to be able to relax your torso, you need to engage your legs a little bit. So you can keep your knees a little bit bent, but push your sitting bones up. And bring the weight of your body a little bit forward. And squeeze a little bit your thigh muscles. You might then feel a little bit more stretch on the back of your legs. One more full breath. And bring your fingertips to the mat. On your inhale, bring your right leg back into a high lunge and stay here. Breathe. So open your chest, push your back heel back, lift your back knee up. Try to relax your face. You can look down towards your mat to keep your head, neck, and spine in line. One more full breath here. Now inhale. Turn your back foot to point to the side of the mat in preparation for warrior one. And on your inhale, bring your torso up, arms above your head. So you might want to adjust a bit your back foot. Inhale here and exhale, relax your shoulders. And we keep the pose. So the most important part of the pose, of course, is the feet. So ground your feet well, especially the back one. So don't lift your back heel. If it's lifted, maybe you want to bring your leg a little bit closer to your left leg. And from there, your pose grows. So your back leg is engaged, your front leg is engaged, and from there you have space to lengthen your torso. One more full breath here. Exhale. And on your inhale, open to warrior two. So you might need to adjust a bit your legs. Relax your shoulders, extend your arms. You can look towards your left hand. Lower belly slightly tucked in. Just check your torso, that it's in line with your hips and not a bit to the left, which happens quite often. Open your chest. Deep breaths. One more full breath. And on your next inhale, reverse warrior. So bring your right arm back to your right leg and lift your left arm up and a little bit beyond. Breathe so you feel that you stretch the left side of your torso. Lower belly slightly tucked in still. It's a good moment to re-establish contact with the feet. So keep pressing your feet down, bend a little bit more your left knee. Two more full breaths. And inhale, come back to warrior. And exhale, elbow to your thigh and right arm above your head. Breathe. You can look up if you want to. Check your left knee. Maybe your leg is starting to get a bit tired, so make sure that you bend well. Just two more full breaths here. And inhale, bring your hands to the front again. Lift your back heel here. Exhale. Inhale, bring your right leg forward. Look up and fold. On your inhale, bend your knees and lift your torso up. So back to Ukatasana. Exhale. And stay. Try to relax your face, Relax your shoulders. Lower belly slightly tucked in. 2 more full breaths here. Inhale, come up. And fold forward. Stay here. So back to Ukatasana. Ground your feet. Bend your knees a little bit. Sitting bones pointing up. The crown of your head pointing down. Relax your shoulders. Relax your face. 2 more full breaths here. Now on your next inhale, fingertips to the mat and left leg back into a high lunge. Exhale. Open your chest. Engage your left leg by pushing your left heel back and lifting your left knee up. One more full breath here. Exhale. Bring your back heel down, toes pointing towards the side of your mat in preparation for warrior one. When you're ready, bring your torso up. So you might want to adjust a bit your leg. Might be that you need to open a bit your stance and then point your left toes a little bit more to the front of the room. Lengthen your spine, relax your shoulders, relax your face. Deep breaths. One more full breath here. Exhale. And on your inhale, open to warrior two. You might need to separate again your legs a bit from each other. Relax your shoulders, torso in line with the hips, and look towards your right hand. Breathe. One more full breath. On your inhale, bring your left arm down and your right arm up into a reverse warrior. Check your legs. Maybe you need to bend a little bit more your right knee. Engage your left leg. 2 more full breaths. And inhale back to warrior two. And exhale, side angle pose. So bring your elbow to your thigh and your left arm above your head. You can look up if you want to. Check your legs again. Press both feet on the mat. Squeeze a bit your glute muscles. 2 more full breaths. And on your inhale, turn to the front. Bring your hands on each side of your right foot. Lift your back heel. Exhale. Inhale, bring your left leg forward. Look up and fold. Press your feet to the mat. Bend your knees and with a straight back, come all the way up. Arms above your head. Palms together. Thumbs to the heart. Good. So we're going to do the same all over again. A couple of times. Moving with the breath. We want to move very fast to begin with. Maybe we'll see one time a bit slower and one time faster, or maybe one time a bit slower and 2 times faster. We see how we feel. So feet hip width apart, so you know the movements. Take a deep breath here. Relax your shoulders, fingertips pointing down. Inhale, arms above your head. Exhale, sit down on Ukatasana. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, right leg back, high lunge. Exhale, stay. Inhale, ground your back heel. And exhale, stay here. Inhale, come into warrior one. Exhale, stay. Inhale, open to warrior two. And exhale, stay. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, stay. Inhale, side angle pose. Exhale, stay. Inhale, back to high lunge, slow and controlled movements. Exhale, stay. Inhale, right leg forward, look up and fold. Inhale, back to Ukatasana, arms above your head. Exhale, stay. Inhale, fold forward, sorry. Exhale, stay. Inhale, left leg back, high lunge. Exhale, stay. Ground your back foot, sorry. And on your inhale, warrior one. Stay. Warrior two on your inhale. And stay on your exhale. Reverse warrior, inhale. Exhale, stay. Side angle, inhale. Exhale, stay. Back to high lunge, inhale. And stay. Left leg forward, look up. And fold. Press your feet to the mat, bend your knees and with a straight back, come all the way up. Palms together, thumbs to the heart. Okay. I suggest we do it 2 more times, moving a little bit faster. If you feel that it's overwhelming, stay like we did. Inhale, exhale on each pose, and we meet again when we're done with each side 2 times. Okay, so don't push yourself to go super fast and feel that you get all stressed up, because even though it's a bit more dynamic practice, you shouldn't feel that you're getting stressed. Okay, so feet hip width apart, toes pointing forward. Take a deep breath here in preparation, and when you're ready, arms over your head. Inhale and Ukatasana. Exhale. Inhale here and fold forward. Exhale. Right leg back, inhale. Right heel down, exhale. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, right leg forward. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold. Bend a little bit deeper your knees and inhale, come into Ukatasana and fold forward again. Exhale. Left leg back, inhale, high lunge. Exhale, back heel down. When you're ready, inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle pose. Move slowly, or as slow as you can, even though you're moving a bit faster. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, leg forward. Inhale, look up and fold. Push your feet to the mat. Bend your knees and with a straight back, come all the way up. Palms together, thumbs to the heart. And again, inhale, arms over your head. Sit in Ukatasana. Inhale here and fold forward. Right leg back, high lunge, inhale. Exhale, back heel down. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, high lunge again. Exhale, right leg forward. Inhale, look up and fold. Inhale, Ukatasana. Exhale, fold forward again. Inhale, left leg back into high lunge. Exhale, left heel down. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, left leg forward. Inhale, look up and fold. With a straight back, come all the way up. Palms together, palms to the heart. Open your stance a little bit wider, as wide as a mat. Toes pointing to the side. And we're going to a squat to take a little break. So, arms inside your knees. Push your forearms, not your upper arms, a bit towards your knees and your knees towards your upper arms. Palms together, thumbs to the chest. This helps a bit to keep the pose stable, but if you don't feel comfortable, you can bring your hands down. What we're aiming towards is to keep the back as straight as we can, so the crown of your head is pointing up and the tailbone pointing down, and try to relax your face here. So relax your jaw and your forehead. You can close your eyes if you want to. Two more full breaths here. Bring your left hand a bit to the side and push your arm to the knee, and lift your right arm up into a twist. You can look up towards your right hand if you want to, or you can look down, whatever feels better. Breathe. Finish your exhale here, and bring your right hand down. Press your upper arm to your knee, and twist to the left. Lift your left arm up. Breathe. Finish your exhale, and bring your hand down. Fingertips in front of you, and slowly bring your hips up, toes pointing forward. Keep your knees slightly bent. Bring your hands to your waist and come all the way up. Good. We have just a couple of more poses here. So you can come to the long side of your mat and have your feet a little bit wider than your hips, with your toes pointing out. So we're going to do the goddess. So we're working quite a lot with the legs today. Bring your hands to your waist, lengthen your spine, open your chest, and slowly come into a squat. So you want your knees to point out and face the camera so you see. Try to point your tailbone down. It goes a little bit out, but don't let it go super out. Ooh, sorry. And then extend your arms to the side. Bring your left arm under your right arm. And if your palms can meet, and lift your elbows a little bit, bend your knees a little bit more. If this is too weird and too uncomfortable, you can just hug yourself. Make sure just that your left arm is under. Otherwise, you're here. One more full breath. A little bit deeper down. And now extend your arms again. Now right arm under left arm, palms touching. Lift your elbows so your arms are parallel with the floor. Again, you can hug yourself if that's more comfortable. Two more full breaths here. Lower belly slightly tucked in. A little bit further down. Release your arms. And slowly come up. You can shake your legs a little bit. Maybe they got a bit tired, maybe not. Mine got tired. Okay. Prasadita Padottanasana. So you can open your legs a bit wider now. Just make sure that your toes are pointing a little bit inward, and then press the outer edges of your feet to the mat. So you lift your ankles a bit and you ground your feet well. You can bend your knees a little bit, hands to your waist. Open your chest, inhale, and on your exhale with a straight back, fold forward. So we're folding halfway forward for the moment. Bring your hands under your shoulders, fingertips or palm of the hands, whatever is best for you. But push your bum back and your chest forward. Lower belly slightly tucked in. You can look towards the floor and feel if you manage to keep your head, neck, and spine in the same line. Breathe. If you have blocks and you prefer to have your hands a bit higher up, use them. Otherwise, again, fingertips or palm of the hands. One more full breath here. Bring your left hand just right under your chest and your right hand on your lower back. Inhale here, and on your exhale, twist to the right and bring your right arm up. You can look up if you want to, or to the side or down, depending on how your neck feels. Press your hand down to the mat so it allows you to twist. One more full breath. And slowly change sides. So right hand down, left hand first to your lower back. Inhale, lengthen your spine. And exhale, open your chest, twist to the left, and bring your left arm up. You can look up if you want to, towards your left thumb. Last full breath here. And come back to center. Bring your hands in between your legs. Inhale here. And on your exhale, allow your torso to fold forward. Elbows bent and pointing backwards. But your legs are still quite engaged, and that's what allows you to relax your torso. Take deep breaths here. One more full breath here. And on your inhale, come halfway up. Hands to your waist, exhale. Bend your knees a little bit, and with a straight back, come all the way up. Bring your legs together again. Good. So we've been using a lot the thigh muscle, so we're going just to stretch a little bit, and then we'll stretch the glutes, and then we're done for today. We'll do a final relaxation. So again, come back to the top of your mat, bend your knees a bit, hands to your waist, open your chest, fall forward, bend your knees a little bit more, fingertips to the mat, and bring your right leg back, right knee down. So here you can play a bit with how far you want to have your right knee back. If you feel very uncomfortable with the knee on the mat or the floor, you can grab a blanket and put it underneath. And what you want to do is to try to push your hip a bit down. You can engage a bit your right glute, and probably you feel the stretch on your right thigh. Might help to come a bit further up. So check what helps for you. For me, it's better to have my torso lifted, feel the stretch better. But for some people, it feels better here. So choose whatever is good for you. You might want to have your hands on a couple of blocks. Try to relax your face and your shoulders. Take 2 full more breaths here. Fingertips on both sides of your left foot. Tuck your right toes. Bring your right leg forward. And bring your left leg back. Left knee down. And do the same on the left side. So again, check how far your left knee needs to be behind. And if you want to have your hands on the mat, or if you want to come up here. And it's a bit about the position of your pelvis. So if you come a little bit further up and you just bring your pelvis a bit forward, you can feel it maybe already. And then you bend a little bit further if you feel like it. So always play a bit to find the version of the pose that works for you. Try to relax your face. One more full breath. And bring your hands down if you were up. Both knees meet on the back and lie down on your back. So last 2 stretches here. Bend your knees. Bring your feet to the mat. And again, spend a bit of time grounding your back and relaxing your shoulders, open your chest. And then bring your right heel to your left thigh. And if you want to go a bit deeper, you can lift your legs up and grab either the back of your thigh or your shin, but make sure that your whole back is still in contact with the mat and that your shoulders are relaxed. Breathe. Again, relax your face. And allow your breath to help you to go a little bit deeper into pose. So direct your breath to the muscles that you feel stretching. Last full breath here. Let go of your left leg. Extend it on the floor. Keep your right knee up and have your arms in cross on the side, palms facing down. And on your next exhale, allow your right knee to drop to the left, supine twist. So find the version that works for you. You can have a block under your foot or your knee. You can turn your head to the right if you prefer. And again, allow the breath to help you fall a little bit deeper into the pose. So on each exhale, try to let go a little bit more, relax a little bit more. One more full breath here. And slowly come back to center. And we change sides. Bend both knees. Bring your left heel to your right thigh. Ground your back. And if you want to go deeper, lift your legs up and grab the back of your thigh or your shin. But again, try to relax your shoulders, relax your neck. And breathe. Two more full breaths here. Extend your right leg on the mat. Keep your left knee up. Arms to the side and cross. And twist by allowing your left knee to drop to the right. And again, find your version. So if you have pillows at home, you can also stack a couple of pillows and have your knee on the pillows. I mean, I'm guessing you do have pillows at home, but if you have them close to you right now, or cushions, or a rolled blanket, a couple of books. One more full breath here. And come back to center and lie down in Shavasana. Find a comfortable Shavasana for you. Now, my recommendation is that you have your legs wide apart and you let your feet drop, and that you spend a bit of time to allow your lower back to be in contact with the mat. So you might want to lift a bit your hip. Then arms alongside your torso, a bit away, palms facing up. Chest, chin slightly tucked in. But if you want to have something on your knees, you can have under your knees, you can have a pillow or a cushion, or even have your legs on a chair. And we'll do a short version of Yoga Nidra. So for now, just allow your breath to be natural. So don't control your breath anymore. Let it happen spontaneously. And we'll start with the legs. So bring your attention to your right foot. And pay attention to your toes from the smallest one all the way to the big toe. And the sole of your right foot, the top of your right foot, your heel, your ankle. Feel the back of your leg, the back of your knee, the top of your knee. Relax your thigh muscles. Feel your whole right leg heavy on the mat. Bring your attention to your left foot, left toes, from the smallest one all the way to the big toe. Left sole of your foot, left back of your foot, left heel, left ankle. Bring your attention to the back of your left leg, your left knee, the top of your left knee. And relax your thigh. And again, feel the weight of your whole left leg on the mat. Allow the weight of your belly to drop towards your lower back. Relax the muscles of your buttocks. Relax your chest, your upper back. Relax your shoulders and your neck. Feel the fingers on your right hand, from the pinky to the thumb, the palm of your hand and the back of your hand. Relax your wrist. And feel the weight of your arm on the mat. Relax the top of your arm. Right hand, left hand from the pinky to the thumb. Feel the left palm of your hand. Back of your left hand on the mat. Relax your left arm. Feel the back of your arm in contact with the floor. And lastly, bring your attention to the back of your head. And all the muscles in your face. Relax your forehead, your eyes, your jaw. Allow your tongue to float inside your mouth. For many of us, spring is a quite busy time of the year. Many things that need to be done before we can go on a holiday. Many things to prepare before the summer. And it's a perfect time to practice saying no. We always have bad conscience when we say no. We feel that we're being a bad person, and we're, of course, worried about hurting others when we have to say no. But it's very important that we know our boundaries, that we know when we have to stop to protect ourselves from getting completely exhausted. And it's easier when we know what our priorities are. So you cannot have everything on top of your priority list. most of the time we have the same priorities, but in some periods of time we need to be very clear about the priorities from our priorities. And that's when it's easier to say, sorry, no, it's too much. I can't do this. Take a deep inhale through your nose. And exhale. And again, inhale. And exhale. Start wiggling your toes and your fingers if you want to. Otherwise, you can just stay here and breathe deep. And then, if you feel like it, make circles with your wrists and your ankles. Move your feet from side to side. And if you feel like it, you can stretch as if you were just waking up. And when you're ready, roll towards one side. And stay there for a couple of breaths. You can keep your eyes closed. Slowly, on your next inhale, push yourself up to seated. You can keep your eyes closed. Round your sitting bones. Allow your spine to be long. Relax your shoulders. Bring your hands, your palms together and your thumbs to your heart. Take a deep inhale through your nose. And exhale. And again, inhale. And exhale. And last one, inhale. And exhale. And namaste.